because right now he was a skid, someone who downloads programs like Call of Duty hacks without any of the knowledge or capability to create their own. To be called a skid is an insult. And well, Joel was determined to not be one, so it's at this point, 16 years old, that he starts teaching himself everything he needs to know. And it's like, the more he learns, the worse stuff he seems to get himself into. It started out super innocent, dudes bypassing some user permissions to run COD 4 on a school computer. But then he starts learning how to code, creates a little website. And there's one thing I want to point out to you here. He has this email registered, treyarch@fbi.al. It's a fake FBI domain. Dude was impersonating the FBI. But more importantly, it's a nod to the fact that he was influenced by this childish hacker culture that existed on these forums where certain things were done boldly to impress. And while with his skills advancing, that can quickly become a dangerous combination. And this kind of comes into full effect by late 2014. He's bragging about an exploit he's found in mail.com, allowing him to gain unauthorized access to people's accounts. Most people wouldn't post on Twitter that they're stealing email accounts, but maybe it's because to a young teen whose entire social life is seemingly these forums, well, it's an echo chamber. Cybercrime was glorified, something to be celebrated, and well, things were about to get a whole lot worse.
I was really sad to have been kind of walking alongside Joel for a couple of years and to really see how hard he had been working. I can't live in his mind and I can't answer for him. I'm not a young Latino boy that doesn't have a dime. So why he did it, I'm not sure. Does he regret it? I absolutely know. He's very aware that his actions have not made a positive influence in the world.
It's 2016 and Joel is in his last year of high school, really excelling academically, head of the robotics team, teaching other students how to program, and waiting to hear back from UMass Boston about his application to study computer science. But at the same time, his nighttime hobby of posting video game content had gone dark. Something else was grabbing his attention. And that's because just a couple months before he was set to graduate, Joel had seen a video, liked it so much he even added it to his favorites, and it was about to change the course of his life forever.
Tell us how you get the OG name. Oh yeah, okay. So there's this guy by the name of, here, let me link you. No, but he charges over 1,000. Like, if you want an OG ad, it's like 1,000 or 2,000. But he just sold me rice for really cheap. But his shit is like really expensive. So clearly have rice, right? I clearly have it. Like, to get these exclusive ad names, you have to pull a lot of strings. Here, I can show you all the ad names he has. Yo, he told me not to show. Damn. The ad will get banned if you show them. Okay, I won't. Relax. Yo, hey, my bad again, homie. The guy that sells ads, my bad. I don't, like, am I supposed to say your name or whatever? I don't know, but sorry for almost exposing your shit, you feel me? I didn't know, man. Damn, he would have hacked me and shit if I fucked him up.
I think it was at this point that Joel realized there was a lot of money to be made in stealing and selling cool usernames. And he was about to graduate, about to have an entire summer to make a little change before heading off to college. Joel gets to work. Just like the video, he's decided out of all social media, he's going after Instagram, trying to figure out how to get his hands on any username that he wants. This was not a new concept to him. I mean, he had made numerous references to OG usernames over the years because they were a huge part of Xbox and PlayStation culture, especially on sites like Next Gen Update. Short usernames like Cat, Panda, Zero, whatever, are like status symbols to the terminally online. Usually it's people famous who hold them. Twitch streamers, YouTubers, pro gamers, you get the idea. To have one, to some people, is like the online equivalent of wearing a Rolex, and that's